Hello. Today we will test something that I have noticed today on Microsoft Teams. So just to show time, I'll just quickly share my screen. And today is 3rd of June 2026, and it is for Germany, it is 23:20, so 11:20 in the evening. So during our test, what we are gonna do is that I have invited myself to a Teams meeting, and I will join from the external. And here I am admitting myself from the lobby. And you see myself in two screens because I'm on my computer here. And from the side that you are seeing me, it is the third party. Okay. So I have you open both cameras on both sides so that we will know exactly where I am. So what we are gonna test today. So in the screen, so as third party, I share my screen. Okay. So I'm asking for control, and it was accepted. So I can actually now use this person's computer, right? So at this point, what I'm gonna do is this. I will just go ahead, okay, and revoke my sessions. So revoke user sessions. I will just run this, and I will just go ahead and show you something. I have revoked it today at the 2:20, and let's see if anything would happen over here. So I revoked it, and we will see if anything happens. So I can still use this computer, but I will wait for this revoking session to be effective first. And it will be reflected on here as well, on the logs. Okay, now I've got the notification from Teams saying that I need to sign in. Okay, that's fine. So the revoke happened. So let's see the logs. So it will be reflected soon over here as well. But let's see this. I'm still using the device over here. But you see above, we need you to sign in again. There was a revoke session, but I'm still using that device remotely. So there's a unauthorized remote access to somewhere. It could be internally or externally, doesn't matter. So I could call as an IT support, and I could just reach out to any of your clients. And even though when you revoke the sessions, I will still have access to your clients' computers. So let's check out the logs once again, see if they were updated. It might take some time for the logs, but I would like to see this as well over here. Or just comment this out. Okay, what happened? Update user. Okay, strong authentication was needed. Now this is what I wanted over here. So it says update update STS refresh token valid from timestamp, meaning this one again. Here we are. So this is the new version of saying, revoke sessions simply. So the session was revoked and we see the logs as well. So what I'm going to do right now is that I will go to CMD and I will run this as administrator. And I will just net user and his teams / add, and for password, yeah, I won't give a password, just add it successfully. Cool. Net local group administrators and his teams add. I did that too. Let's see. Local group administrators. Voila, I have that. And at this point, I'm also getting notifications that I need to log in, but I'm not logging in. So I stay out. So I'm revoked, but I can still use it. So when I just check this out, test. So I'm just writing something here. And from the Teams chat, as you can see, I cannot see it, but it is over here. So I just wrote test. Okay. So I wrote test, but it doesn't get. So I'm just writing test 2 here. And I'm not getting it from my screen. Okay. So I don't get that. But how come? So this is the difference between TCP streams and UDP streams. So this is the WebSocket. So this was designed in a way that it will just stop all communication from chat-wise, but it is still giving me the opportunity to use, their computer, remote access. It is still there. So this is the vulnerability. And even though I'm revoked, I can still create anything and reg save HKLM SAM HKLM SAM and its teams save. Boom, access denied. But I could do that. Okay. So I'm just checking out if there were any notifications here. You see threads clean up just now. You see reg exe. So I'm creating alerts right now on that device. I'm not sure if you see it. Okay, now it is visible. You see reg exe just cleaned up. It was just a minute ago. Okay, so 11:28 p.m. So reg exe. Just to replicate it, I'm just running that again. Denied again. See, it's again here. Reg exe. So I can go ahead and download any other remote tools, RMM tools, and I keep using that. But at this point, as you can still see above, okay, so I don't have any sessions right now. I will just end the screen over here and I will just show you my screen. Okay, so as you can see here, it says we need you to sign in. So let me see. Okay, when I share the screen, I'm just checking out from the other screen. The other screen, the other user is not seeing my screen that I'm sharing. Okay, the connection was stopped over here. So if they share again, I won't see it. Yeah, it says right now there's an issue with content sharing, something went wrong. Try again. So I cannot reestablish anything, any screen share. But when there was a screen share and when there was a remote access, then it continues. So that's the vulnerability we wanted to prove today, and it was proven. Thank you.